Today I consulted with a man who has been having chronic stomach pain, heart palpitations, and GI issues for months. And he suspected that he had a parasite and asked his GP about it. His general practitioner said he didn't believe in parasites, and since the man hadn't been to a foreign country, he thought that it was unlikely that parasites were part of his clinical picture. We need to discuss this because what that general practitioner said is wrong on many levels. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. The United States perception of parasites as a culture is skewed. If I say the word parasite or worm to someone that I'm meeting with, they'll get the heebie-jeebies, or everyone thinks if I have a parasite, I'm dirty. Well, guess what? The human race has co-evolved with parasites, and there are some normal parasites in your gut, just like there's normal bacteria in your gut. There are parasitic species that are normal to make up a healthy human microbiome. So you don't want to eliminate all parasites. But just like there's healthy probiotic bacteria and there's commensal parasites that can benefit us, there's also pathogenic parasites, just like there's pathogenic bacteria. So you don't want to let pathogenic parasites persist. And the perception is that unless you've been to Cancun or some third world country, you're not going to have a pathogenic parasite or any parasite at all, which is wrong because we just discussed the commensals. But even the thought that pathogenic parasites are only picked up by traveling to third world countries is wrong. Many of the pathogenic parasites can be spread and are spread by oral-fecal route, meaning you shared food with someone that has them, or you ate undercooked meat that had parasites in it. And some parasites or worms are spread through walking on soil that's contaminated with the parasites. So the parasite or the worm burrows into your foot and works its way into your body that way. So you could pick up a parasite without being dirty at all, okay? Having a parasite doesn't mean you've been dirty or unclean. It just means you may have eaten some undercooked meat or walked on dirty mud or dirty soil, or had it spread some other way from people around you and maybe even animals around you. So the last piece of this is that the general practitioner said he didn't believe in parasites. Well, parasites aren't a religion. There's no belief necessary. Parasites exist, and parasites can infect us just like a virus or a bacteria. So whether or not your doctor believes in parasites doesn't matter, because it's not a religion and there's no faith needed. So that is a silly statement, and one that should be a red flag to you as a patient to probably run and find another practitioner. So if you think you have parasites, you can test for them using fecal testing or stool testing. And if you are positive and you contain a pathogenic parasite such as Blastocystis hominis or Endolimax nana or the like, then there are both natural and pharmaceutical ways that you can eliminate those parasites.